Hello and welcome back. Just in the greenhouse. Look at our plants. Might need to get a little bit more water at some point soon. We've just loaded the trailer up with our produce. Needed a hand with it because they're quite heavy. And we're going to go get them sold. The snow's cleared away as that lunchtime sunshine came out. That barley should come through quite nice. Full disclosure, I've got the lighter weight pallets on to lift. However, in real life, two people could probably lift a pallet of lettuce. The pallet itself's heavier than the actual product, so obviously some pallets you're just never going to be able to move on your own, but so we've got 3,000 strawberries, 1,500 litres of tomatoes, 500 litres of lettuce. Where's best to sell? The environmental score hasn't gone up, and I'm sure it should have. 57. Soil sampling 9.4. Where else would we be able to soil sample? We own that and that little what's that bit? A purchasable section. 44. Tillage, soil sampling, weed control, pH value 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why have we not got all of the soil sampling done? Why is it saying we've not got? We don't own anything else that might need soil sampling. Oh dear. How strange. Paid somebody to come out and do the soil sampling. Do we own that? I suppose technically we do own that. Would we be better off selling it? Would that get our soil sampling levels up? Maybe would. Okay, interesting. Oh, we're looking at where we're selling stuff at, aren't we? Best time of year. All the salads and fruits. January, February time. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Lower Cross Indoor Market. 564. Mrs. Holland's. And the strawberries. Mrs. Holland's. So the lettuce is best at the indoor market. Where is that? And the rest, I think I know where Mrs. Holland's is. I think Lower Cross is somewhere around here. British Grain. Lower Cross. Round the corner somewhere. So let's go for a drive and find out. I'm not sure we're going to make a huge amount of money off this. In my head I was thinking we're going to be making a lot to start with. Now I'm not so sure that we're going to be able to afford the chickens. Lower Cross. Which way am I going? There, isn't it? Somewhere down there on the... just here. Didn't really need to, I could just walked up with them, couldn't I? Do a little hand cart, just push them up. I should borrow a shopping trolley. Oh. It's only the lettuce that we're selling. I don't know where the trigger is. That's a little bit of a mistake on my part. I think it's going to be there. Oop. Throw it. That was interesting. Not accepted, but it is. It's a good price, really, isn't it? Not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, but what have I done? There's a pun there. I should clear it. Oh, Mrs. Holland's, I think, is up towards the BGA. There is another parcel of land I've got my eye on. We might take a little drive up to that while we're out and about in the van. We've got a bit of time on our hands. This is mid-January. I'm not sure what we're going to be getting done later on in January. Not like there's any... What's down there? I think Mrs. Holland's is here. Or maybe I'm wrong. Brompton Farmhouse, so that's Mrs. Holland's shop just over there through my side window. Swing it round, or do we think there's going to be a way around? There's a road down that way. That's a bit of a track. Around. Spin it around and go back. It's going to be tight. So, finding some work to be getting on with in January is going to be a bit tricky. I suppose that's the case when you're a farmer. There's the post office. Okay, where do we think the drop-off is going to be? I think here. Those potato boxes. Strawberries not accepted, tomatoes not accepted. That's rather annoying. I thought this was Mrs. Holland's. It is Mrs. Holland's. Mrs. Holland's village shop. And she's happy to pay top dollar for it as well. We're going to have to pop on the signage. Not the help window. Oh, okay. Maybe that's for bigger materials at the back. Well, the moment of truth. So, $1,700. We're looking at I don't think they'll mind if I do that. What's that? 2,000. Call it 2,300 for all of that. It's not too bad. Nowhere near what I was thinking in my head, if I'm honest. But we are. We are on hard economy, so I'd take you out on a bit of a drive then in that case, if you're alright with that. We'll drop this trail off at the BGA as well. I don't. 37 per 1,000 litres isn't a great amount, is it? Maybe we should hold it and... Oop, wrong way. Nearly. We can take some of these trees down. Not that I want to, but it could gain us some money. We will need to get... Have we got access to all of that with the BGA? Land owned. Where are we? BGA. Here. Do we own this patch of grass here? No. Oh, we might have access to that actually. We might do a little bit. It might be best to get a chainsaw anyway, if we've not already got one, just to find out. I'm gonna swing this and pop it there. Maybe a little digestate spreader. Wrong way. This is as good as it's going to get, I think. Taking out digestate, putting in wish I'd have put this on earlier. So he's still working on that. We could have put cut sugar beet in it. And we've sold it all now. We've got 3,000 litres, so that's what? It's about 100 quid. So we won't bother with that. It was a nice idea while it lasted. Right, we haven't got nuts to put in slurry. What's that? Oh, you can buy and store diesel. That's handy to know. If we're around that area. We did think about the stone crusher, didn't we? I think we need to get I may as well just keep going with them. Decisions. We've got a small, there is a small mower we could get that will take a tank. I don't know if we've got enough for that, but that means we're waiting a while. Contracts, no. Okay. The Ford over here, isn't there? Of course, I forgot about the Ford. That's this way, I think. And I think it's really close. Is it here? This path leads to it, does it not? Maybe? Maybe not. That's going straight down there. Spin that around. This is all grass as well, isn't it? No. This is ready to harvest. This is the field we done. That's ready to harvest in January. There's grass and all year round harvest on this map. Yes, it is. Well, that's... Why is there no baling contracts if you've got grass all year round to harvest? Oh, that was definitely too deep. Didn't wash us either, so a little look around. I should definitely probably have a chainsaw to at least I can test the grounds. I think it includes this bit. And here, let's just double check with the map. So it's right at that path up to that field. So whatever that is, 27,000. Bit of change out of 28 grand, so that's a long way off, but it does include a little bit around here. It's this section. Oh, hello. It's got a sheep barn. Sheeples. And all of that. Right. That's... We could probably... That's a small holding. I think we could probably move on to that if we had this. There's plenty of space to do stuff here. That's the target, 28 grand. And we get this little bit down here. Where's your access? That's to the ford. Where does these paths lead to? Is there a way of getting to civilization? Oh, that's that path up there. So that's out onto that main road. Literally bang in the centre, isn't it? It's... I think I'd call that a must-have. For me. There must be about half an hour into the recording. Right, we need a strategy. How are we going to get 10 grand? I don't want to go to the bank. There's nothing we can do with it at the minute because you're going to need more. You're going to need something to mow grass with. But we can mow grass all year round. Do we start doing trees? That's something to look ahead. Do we do a bit of tidy up a bit around where we're at? I think we should aim at the chickens first because the eggs should be a decent money maker. There's nothing else we can sell. But a small chicken coop. Small chicken coop. Or do we go beehive? I'm thinking that's 21,000. Why are there no contracts? 21k for chickens. You're going to have to wait a while for them to come up. We're going to need to buy chickens as well, so we're going to need a fair few quid for that. 6,000 for that, but that's only holds 30. I haven't got room to put any of these bits on really. It's expensive, but it's 60 chickens. That's 2,000. Only 30. How big is that? For the free range chickens. Right, what sort of space? Where's the allotment? Probably should have driven. It's quite nice to just fly over. Look at the sunset over there, beautiful. Might be going the complete wrong way. There's 44. Chickens on there? I'm going to take off that. They're going to run out on the road there, aren't they? Probably. That is our only real arable field that we're going to be able to get anything out of. I don't want to lose any of that field. Is there not a small parcel of land that we technically have around? I mean, what is this bit of land here? Not owned by us. We could lose a bit of that. What about if we took away that shed and slide a chicken coop in there? Or just take it straight in there. Got that fence there, haven't we? Then we're going to need that barley when it comes through. Oh, the decisions. But that's 150 chickens, so that's going to give us a good few eggs. Do we do it? Lose that field? Bang it in there. Get rid of that tree, bang it in there, just have to drive over the chickens on the way in. That's not going to work, is it? The pallets spawning right in the middle of the... Harvesting that's going to be a pain, even more so now if I do that, but then that's going to be becoming grass anyway. Am I gonna do it? What else can we put in? 9,000 will give us 360 chickens. But I don't think that looks right for what we've got. $150 chickens, 200. Although the decisions is so difficult. What's that one? That's massive. Does look good though. But then we're just deleting even if we do. If we take a loan and just put that one in. We're not losing any of this field, and potentially we can upgrade at a later date. I think we're going to end up getting a bank loan. We're getting a bank loan. We're getting a bank loan. We need 21.5, say 10,000 would give us enough to buy that, but then we can't do anything with it yet. Oh, what am I doing? We can go looking for wood though. I'm taking a couple of trees down in some places. Drive to the shop, have a think. I've got my heart set on something that's not practical. I think that way might be better. Didn't sound very good in reverse. I'm going to need to move the animals as well. There'll be a few. There's got to be something that we can... Oh, what am I thinking of? We can get the lawnmower, do some of the grass in Attingham. Yeah. Let's do that. That'll be fine. Into the shop. Lawnmower. This 0 turn. What sort of wheels do we want? The tracks look nice-ish, but I quite like a big chunky wheel. That might struggle to get through gates. The Attingham Park gate is very small. Wowzers. Quite like that style actually. Lights. Front light. LED bar. Front and roll bar. Just go with an LED bar. Roll bar, yes. You don't need it at the minute. Underglow. We're gonna have a bit of underglow. What colour underglow? Red, blue. Red underglow. Engine setup. What's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, the tuned is 82 horsepower. Can we get the better horsepower? Do we need the better horsepower? Probably not. Colours? Wowzers, all of the colours. Nitro blue. Oh yeah, nitro blue. Design colour nitro blue again. We may as well go with a blue. No, we'll go red. Blue and red. And design colour. What colour do you want your seat? No. No. Yeah. Rims is yeah. Is that all of it? What's that? 10 grand. and we've gone tuned up. Right, and then we're gonna need there's a pickup thing for it to collect grass. Where slurry tank? What's a slurry tank? Forage wagon, isn't it? It's an adapter. There it is. Inflated adapter. All in nitro blue. In fact, now we're going to main colour of the gunmetal. Right. Essentially, we are at. Look at this bad boy. Great. Must be to take the mowing bit off if you don't want to use the mower. Cup holder as well, that's nice. Now we can now mow, and this is pretty much what we were coming here to do. It's got a tow bar on it as well, great stuff. Bit bouncy. If we go through the gate here, if we can. I thought we could drive through this to get into Attingham Park to do the mowing. I'm going to have to put the help window on again. Toggle work mode. There's a gate further down. We'll go through there. Somewhere down here there was a gate. I've seen it. Mulch it, mow it, whatever that is. Oh, the gate, where's the gate? Gonna run out of recording. There's the gate. Open gate. Will it fit? Sorry mate, you just walk over, don't worry about it. And unfold. Turn on. Not doing anything. Lower mower, there you go. Turn on. No? What is happening? Why will it not do anything? Let's bug it. I'm so confused. Can we not mow this area? Have I just wasted everything? I mean, we know the answer to that is yes. Surely that's a gate that you can open. Yeah. But I couldn't open it from the other side. Intriguing. Can I close it from this side? No, the trigger's outside of it. Fair enough. Can't mow anything. Go to the map. I've bought a mower and I can't mow anything. What do we have access to on the way? What's that? That's the top of the river. That's that massive field. I'm gonna head down to, what's this? Oh, right opposite there, the cow area. Right. Easy, pal. Put a little leather around in this. I'm going to head towards the animal. We're going to head to 44 because the outside of all around 44 is we've got the outskirt. If we can't mow that up, then it's something wrong with this. It's got me stressed. If we can get loads of mowing done in January, before February comes in, definitely need some contracts to come our way. Oh, we're going to need productions and that. Maybe we should have gone heavy with beehives or something. We've still got some money, we can still put beehives down. And they can be making us a bit of money while we're doing mowing, but we need to find areas to do mowing. And a bit of tree work. We're going to need some gardening equipment, I think. Some landscape work on the go. Right. It's lower. Turn on. No, but I've got access to this. There we go. Right. decent. We can mow. The light is going. Little cheeky nick of the stuff this side as well from the hedge. Oh, done. Once it's filled, it will just drop it. Oh well, that's not too bad. 5,500 in that. We can mow grass. Some sort of progress been made there. We're going to leave that here then. That's really bright. All that's left for me to say is thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please drop it a like. If you'd like to stay up to date with more, hopefully more productive videos, please hit the subscribe button. Until then, I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.